This poster I found on Etsy has 3,000 reviews and costs $8, so it has made at least $25,000 in passive income. That's quite a lot. And today we'll start a similar business from home, starting with generating the image idea, then creating our high quality image by AI, and finally selling our printable on Etsy. So if you want another high income business, I'd suggest you to stick around and watch this video until the end, because I promise it contains information you won't find elsewhere. Yeah, boy. I was searching for potential passive income ideas on Etsy until I found this. A printable poster. You might not know what's special about it at first, and believe me, I didn't know too, but after digging a bit deeper, I found multiple posters with a lot of reviews. That also means the potential income is very high. This one, for example, has 10,000 reviews and costs $3, meaning it has made at least $30,000 in pure income. And mind that you don't have to store, ship, or bother with the product in any other way. But if you're still worried, let us look at another poster. It has 7,000 reviews and costs $20, so it has made over $100,000 without much effort. And trust me, that is very high for basically not having to do anything. Last example, over 11,000 reviews and costs $11, meaning it made about $120,000 only with two AI tools, namely ChatGPT and Nightcafe AI. And of course we'll use Etsy to sell our product. If we want a good poster, we'll need a good poster idea, and that's where ChatGPT comes into play. Just input a command, and it results in this prompt. Once we put the prompt in the AI, it gives us this image. Well, let's say it wasn't what I expected. But luckily we have unlimited generations with this AI, so we can just try again. We just asked ChatGPT to be more detailed, and that's basically it. But because the text we got is too long, we'll ask for ChatGPT's help again. Now it gave us much better results, so after asking it once more, we got this. This is the image we got from our AI. Looks cool, right? The only thing left for us to do is to create a short eye-catching code we can put on our poster. Competitors can inspire here. I don't recommend stealing codes though. But if you are clueless about finding a code, you can always resort to ChatGPT. Our first try was this. It's a bit too short, but luckily we can always regenerate quotes. So let's try again. We'll just ask ChatGPT for a shorter quote. I think this one is a lot better. But even with an exceptional quote and a poster design, we'll still need a very good illustration, which you can pay thousands on. But because we don't have the money right now, we'll use a simple AI tool that won't cost you a single cent and that will work just as good as an expensive illustrator. You might already know it, but the name of the AI is Nightcafe. If you want to try out the AI, I'll leave a link in the description. Now, let's get started. Search the name of the AI and click on the first link. Now click on Start Creating and wait until it finishes loading. Once it does that, scroll down and click on one image to make the generation completely free. The last step is to input the poster idea we've created with ChatGPT and to click on Create. Once it has finished, you can download the image you like the most. If you still need help, there is the FAQ page and the help page in the description. The next step is to go to canva.com. Open the Uploads page on the left and drag the picture you want to use into it. Now pull the picture on the canvas. Make sure to place it in the middle. Select a text type. I'll go with glow. Paste the text from ChatGPT into it and resize it to your needs. Once you've done that, you can also adjust the text color to your liking. I'll go with black because it fits my design the most. If you want, you can also change the font, but I think this one serves my purpose. To export an image, click on PNG. You can also change the size of the image, but we won't do that. Congrats, you made your first design. Now we need a name for our Etsy store. I'll ask ChatGPT for this. The name I like the most here is Success Avenue. Now put the name into Etsy. Sadly, ours was taken. I think this one fits just as good though. To get your Etsy shop started, create a product first. For that, upload a photo of your product. After that, pick out a name for it. You can look at your competitors for inspiration. I'll use this one here. If you made your poster the same way I did, I'd suggest you to make the same choices now. Mind that it's really important to select the second option here. For your description, I'd suggest you look at your competitors again. As for the price, I would start low and work it up once you get more sales. It's better to make the product stock very high because your poster is digital. Put your final product into this folder at the bottom. Click on Save and Continue and fill out the next things by yourselves. Congratulations, you listed your post on Etsy. If you want to continue your e-commerce journey, you just have to keep on doing that. In the next part of the series, I'm going to show you how to use Facebook ads to get your company running.